Ende by asim ko basinketa mana na yema asim kan ko echikwelu ya zelu. Ediko sidi ya bo Eastern News 24 bo ebe isi wene wetelu ni ya bo nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya ana gbasata maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Ediko sidi ọ bụ na ya bụ ụbọchị izi gị ị na-agafete n'iru akwụkwọ afọ chanel anyị kaba alụ ka sọbskraịbụ antọnụ onye notification maka gịnị anyị na-etinyekwanụ update daily gbasata maka ihe na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya na gbasata maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Ediko sidi ya wetara n'iru akwụkwọ bụ ife anyị na-akpọkwa evening tea ka anyị ji maka ya ka anyị ji mara ya. Anyị na-akpọ ya evening tea. Ife a bụ Biafran prime minister in exile were ife were ịgwa ụmụ Igbo unu ga-esi ya bụ ife n'ụdị nke gị ị ga-esi ya bụ ife ịkaba alụ kwuo efe ichelu gbasata maka ihe ndị a niile Biafran prime minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị na-akpọ evening tea. You can say drop your own comment. All right, over to you, sir.
Their wings are the terrorist police carrying gun in Biafra land. These are the terrorists that we have, and we are going to cut them until these criminals in political position will not have anyone to carry gun and follow them again, and we'll give them a chance of their life, and we'll take over our land. That's number 2. Number 3, we have been able to show to the world that Biafra have embraced their freedom by embarking on over 2 years civil disobedience, whether you like it or not. It is a fact. Of course, as somebody who is a very happy slave, you can make your choice and bank and live on your propaganda. It does not move us. Biafra people want to sit at home to register their grievances and their rejection over Nigeria, and they have done it for the past 2.5 years. And even if you claim that people are scared, it means that Nigeria is already a failed state because they can't guarantee the security of the so-called citizens, which you have seen not only in the southeast, but other parts of Nigeria. If Simon Ekpa can be in Finland and make you not to go out, it means that the government you claim to be in love with has failed you. And therefore, they shouldn't be allowed to stay even the next minute. If I can be in Finland and make you comfortable and your government could not stop me, it means they have failed. And that's why the Biafra government is in charge. And that's what we try to prove to the world, that Nigeria is already a failed state. They cannot solve their security challenges. They cannot solve their problem. They are helpless and confused. And you cannot trust your life on a government like that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Can we... Okay.
Because if your children go to school on Monday, why
I sit at home, not just on Monday. Any place, any day I say sit at home in Biafra land, I sit at home myself. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's move forward. Ada, ask your question. Please, maximum of 2 questions. It won't be more than 2, so that I can make it clear. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Chief. Good morning. You people have been on this space for so long, and I just wanted to say more grease to your elbow. First of all, if you can be in Finland and disrupt things in Nigeria, it doesn't only mean that the government has failed. It also means that you are part of the problem. Okay. I just wanted to put that out there. Call a lady, you know.
No, can you ask question? Can you ask question, not comment?
It will do you very well to be very respectful to yourself by being respectful to other people.
Ask question, please.
I will ask my question right after I make my spiel. Biko.
We are not here to make speech. Ask question. Everybody has
to ask question.
Okay, I'm not. Please, on your name, if you're not the one speaking, don't interject. The only person that will respond to anything now is Simon and Honorable Ada. Every other person, please respect the name. Can wrap your word again, Anna. Biko. Even if you think the person is not making sense, allow the person to finish. When it's your turn to speak, you speak. Beacon, decorum here. Ada, over to you. Ask your question so that Simon can respond.
Thank you very much, Chief. Secondly, you are not strangulating the economy of the Nigerian government. You're strangulating the economy of Ndibo. Okay?
That is your opinion. Now, that is your personal opinion.
It's very uncouth, or guy.
Please, Chief, can you tell her to ask question?
You will not police me now. I'm trying to ask my question, but if you continue to police me, if you disrespect me, completely.
Ada,
Okay,
please.
Sorry, Daniel. Adabiko, just ask the question. Let him respond, so that this place won't be heated up. Ask question, then another person will ask. That way, and we can move where the mic around. Because just ask him the direct question. Can we can respond to her? Because go ahead.
Thank you again, Chief. I'm getting to that question now. My question is, how, when, and why are you self-acclaiming or self-declaring yourself to be the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic? How? Kedundi elect again to this position? Because as much as we're trying to run away from dictatorship and all this nonsense in Nigeria, if anybody decides to succeed, you, as Onyagwanam, a replacement dictator, will not be Prime Minister. So how? Because Kijiwe crown Biafran Prime Minister, and who elected you into said position? Thank you.
Yeah, first of all, you are not a Biafran as of today. You are a Nigerian, so you wouldn't know how I was elected until, if you want to know, you join Biafra to know how I was elected. I was duly elected by the Biafra government in exile cabinet, and you are not part of it, and you can never be part of it until Biafra comes. Then we can talk about your citizenship. The issue of whether I am destroying Nigeria. Yes, I am destroying Nigeria, and I'm taking responsibility, and I'm very, very proud for that. But the question you should ask, what led to me destroying Nigeria today? That is the question. I am destroying Nigeria because I have to protect my people.
You're destroying your people.
I'm not destroying my people. My people.
Ada, please don't interrupt him. Please allow him to respond. You've asked him a question. Please,
my people are very happy with me, and you can see them here everywhere in Biafra land. Every Monday you see my people. That you are having a different opinion, a divergent view on how I am fighting Biafra does not mean anything. It is normal. Even we are going to conduct this referendum, many of you will vote against it. It is normal. When Britain exited EU, so many people voted against them, but the majority carries the vote. So you are just one person. One person, one vote. It does not mean anything. It does not. So everybody with their opinion. And that's why we are in democracy. At the same time, we are in freedom fighting. So you should be asking what led to Simon Ekpa to the path he told today. It is because the time has come for somebody somewhere to take the bull by its horn, and I'm doing that. Nigeria is designed to fail, and I will be a very big tool to make Nigeria fail. My agenda and target today is to make Nigeria fail, and that is only Nigeria until Nigeria disintegration. Simon Ekpa, is going to do it. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Let's go to the next question. Thank you. Omega.
Chief, because, somebody asked a question in this comment section.
Adachalu, you can ask on the comment section so that other people can ask him. And we have a lot of people that want to ask him a question. Omega, go ahead with your question. One or two. It won't be more than two. Go ahead.
Sorry, the question that had been asked that he didn't answer. I just wanted to, somebody asked to remind him that question.
No problem. You will come back to you. To come back to you. Omega, go ahead with your questions.
Okay, Igbo Kenemono.
Omega, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Omega,
okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe network. Okay.
Yeah, Omega, go ahead.
Okay, where can I mono? Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on this platform. Man, I always defend with me. Now, if there is a sit at home in the whole land of Igbo, how come someone by his boys are destroying the properties of the people you claimed to be protecting? You lack empathy. How come things are going wrong in your own in an Igbo, that land that you claim that you are protecting? People are dying. Sit at home. There should be other penalties to make people go in and all, but people are destroying the property of your own people. And I was on your space the other time, and you were like, you kicked me off because if I asked that question. You were glorifying that your boys were killing people, your own people in your own land. How can you be fighting and killing the people you claim to be protecting? You lack empathy, and you don't have the qualities and the character to be a leader.
Is that the question?
All right, Omega, it's okay.
First of all, please let me address him. First of all, Simon Ekpa is not killing the people that I'm fighting for. The people that are killing your people are Nigerian state. Of course, you refuse to see that.
I've been on your space several times, and I hear you speak, and I hear you praising your voice. So you can't tell me that.
I praise the Biafra Liberation Army when they neutralize Nigerian Army, neutralize Nigerian police, because these are the people killing our people. So I praise them. Like today, like yesterday, we neutralized many of them, and I posted the video. As you can see it on my page. I'm not hiding it. We neutralize them with more firepower when they come to kill our people. Before you see how they used to kill. Like what is happening all over Nigeria today. In the north, they kill. Just 1 hour ago, Air Force admitted of killing 40 people in Nasarawa State. The same thing is happening in Biafra land. We stop them. Today, anytime they come, they die. Do you know how many thousands of the terrorist army have come to Biafra land and died there? So what will they do? They will not fight the Biafra army. Rather, they go and start burning innocent houses. And you are not talking about that. You are very comfortable with it. So I am not here to fight for you. I am here to fight for those who believe in their freedom. And you are not one of them. Thank you.
And you are killing them.
Did they complain that I'm killing them? You are the one saying it.
You are.
Right. Can we go to the next person? Omega. Yeah, Ichi. Go ahead, Yaga.
Okay, the next question is going to come from Otumba Dike. Ask your question.
Okay, they called me out severally. Simon called me out severally about to answer him because he actually posed the question in maps in the assumption. Number one, Otumsi Eku before. Abia Mahadum am the East, and I made a decision as a young man, Ibina East. Okay? Because
I've had this story before. Can I ask question, please?
Otumba, can you just go straight to your question?
Okay. My first.
I'm sorry, but only an set it on. Is he the host?
Just let him entertain the questions, and then we can have conversations. But if he doesn't want, that's
this
fine.
This is the first time I want to address in this number.
Wait. I made back to you. Otumba, because many people go straight to the point. Draw your question. And then you answer. And because you have to interject. Because now you can now. Otumba, Simon, draw your question. Draw your question, because.
Oh, so
Otumba, never.
Daniel, his mic is bad. His network is bad, Daniel.
Otumba,
everyone.
Daniel, mute your mic. Daniel, mute your mic.
I was trying to lay a background that my first vehicle, na Southeast, Kamgoteria. My first million, na Southeast.
To take our land, to do the thing they did in the lorry. When you talk about a lorry, is this more than 40? Legacy spread from the north to a lorry, and they took over a lorry from Yoruba people. So that is the legacy I'm talking about. And that legacy is what we are ending from the 2nd of December. Once we declare Biafra and we begin to fight for the recognition, that legacy have ended, because they can never cross the border to Biafra land. That 40-state map you see, they can never cross into it and do anything. So the legacy have ended. You can remain with them, they are Nigeria or whatever they want to answer, whether it's Arewa Republic or whatever, I don't know. But it is not going to be part of us anymore. So the legacy will end from the 2nd of December. And that is what I mean. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, because we want to get more things from the grievances side.
555 PM is talking.
And if you don't, and in case you need to know, today there is a university called Usman Danfodio University in the northern Nigeria. Are you aware of that? So for the fact that that name continue to be an inspiration to them, banditry, according to them, terrorism, killings, jihadis will never end in Nigeria. That's what it means. Every northerner today who is from Islamic fundamentalism is looking at Usman Danfodio as God. And every one of them has this thing in their heart. So you can never defeat it. The only way is for us to separate and have our own life, our own way of life, culture, religion, and everything. Completely different from them. Otherwise, they will continue to kidnap our people for ransom. They will continue to kill in the name of bringing cows. They will continue to rape our women and children until they push everybody out of their ancestral land, like they do in Benue State, and then they take over the land. That is what Usman Danfodio did. But of course, history is not there. People don't know history again. So that legacy must end. And I'm ending it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, PM. Should I ask another question?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, should this grievances declaration affect more to this Usman Danfodio agenda, or are we going to see it in the list?
You will see the grievances in the list.
Okay, dear friends, the whole world have seen. We are waiting. Thank you.
Thank you.
May God bless you.
Let me also remind you that the declaration of Biafra of 1967 was also based on grievances. So the only thing now is that we are adding many things that were not there. We are adding other declaration that is not just grievance declaration. So, but the Ojoko declaration was based on the grievances as well.
There will remain blessed.
They were watching. Okay. They were. Thank you. All right. Moving forward. Enteleki. Please unmute yourself after you, Rising Sun, then Mouthpiece. Please go ahead very quickly, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Simon. Thank you so much for your good work. Mine is just a critical observation and then a commendation. First of all, I just want to thank you for all the 8 weeks, all the water you've been giving to these terrorists in Nigerianistan. And one of the things I wanted to mention is some complaints some of our family members have encountered, especially in Aba. This police station at St. Michael's Road by Pound Road has been a den, a gulag.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nke ukwuu ka unu si wee gbaa mbọ wee na-esoro anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Ọ bụ ife m chọrọ ikwu bifo ma alapụ unu ka unu tinye alụ nke unu ife uche n'elu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife dịka o si ada and dịka o si akpọtụ n'elu akwụkwọ. Ọ biko wa ajụ m chọrọ ịjụ, biko ndị Igbo ọma na-ege ntị saanụ ya bụ ajụjụ. Ọ ga-edugokwu n'oge anyị akpọ n'ụwa anyị mitin nke ịbụọ jụọ ụwa anyị nwanne anyị nwoke anọ n'ụlọ nke mkpọrọ ebe a ka ọ ya anọzi. Ọ ga-edugo oge onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ya apụta tinye ebe ya bụ ife ọnụ maka ya bụ ife akarigo. Nnamdi Kanu nwere ife o mere n'iru akwụkwọ. Tọsifọ ihe ọjọọ mere n'iru akwụkwọ bụ na ọ sị na ọ chọọzi ịbụ onye Naịjirịa. Tọsọ ya bụ ife ọjọọ o mere. And ndị ọha eze niile ma ndị niile were na-ekwuchara ndị Igbo ọnụ fa, nobody is doing something about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. Ife a na-asụ bụta ọsọ ogologo oyibo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ the leader of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB si na mmegide na-emegide ụmụnne ya dịrọzi ya alụ mma sinye ya Biafra ka ọ na. Okay, to tell you that what that thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu n'eziokwu, since eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu check the system of Nigeria till now, the system na-ebezi akwa, everything is collapsing. Always able to fall na-aghọta. The more you hold him, the more the economy destroyed. He said these things. O kwuru ya ekwu. Ọ bụrụ ife ụmụnna anyị pụta ị na-ekwu bụ kama ka eje yọọ ndị Fulani na mmejọ mejọrọ ndị Fulani. Chefuo na ha bụ ụzọ wee mejọ ndị Igbo. O nwere ihe ndị Igbo mere ndị Fulani? There's nothing an Igbo man. What if Igbo man mere onye Fulani? Ndị ọha na eze si na na-eje yọọ ndị Fulani about the killings in 1914. Na ajụ biko o nwere ihe ndị Igbo mere ndị Fulani? First from Niger wee kọnka si Hausa niile wee bata ka kọnka kwuora n'Igbo. Ofu onye pụtalụ bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na nke ama mme na ndị ka ife a adịlọ achụbịa ka egbuo onye Igbo ewere nwanne ya lee. Ya bụ ife bụ ọ bụrụ ihe nji maka ya wee bịa, ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-ege ọnụ m n'ife anyị na-ekwu n'iru akwụkwọ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stand with justice, equity and fairness. O wee ndị emebere iwu iche ọ bụla ajụ na-ajụ ya Sunday Igbo akwa ejidere ya lapụ ya akwa the same thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-azụ ka ọ na-azụ. Ndị Igbo kpọọ n'owu na meeting jụọ owu na-ajụ ọgwụnakọ ha m n'ọnụ. Daalụ dị na-ekwusi na-esore anyị. Ọ bụla nke a bụ mbọsị izu gị na-abịa n'iru akwụkwọ esore na Morning Tea na Eastern News 24. Kabaro ka ị subscribe and turn on your notification ka ịrapụ imisi any for update dịka anyị na-drop ya n'iru akwụkwọ oge niile. Daalụnụ ụmụnne m, ọgwụnakọ ha m n'ọnụ.